baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and we are underway. Left field. Ozuna sizing this one up. Pulls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Jacob Junis.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Sal Frelick stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. The pitch. And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That just misses. And that's ball 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting third, the first
Man at first with one gone, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Tarno over at first with one away. That's a little bit low. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals, fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at first, one away. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 on, 2 outs. Cold strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that chance handled. They take the force out, and that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Morton back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
High fly ball out to center field. Arcia settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
That is it. The first
And the
baseman
batter
for the
now
Phillies,
is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jake Bauers. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to him. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Two. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. No score here in the second. That one missed. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Chase that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Charlie Morton to bat next. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Digging in, Charlie Morton. First offering misses badly for ball 1. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Off balance throw in time. And the first one of the game comes across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in for a strike.
So, Boone, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that.
On the ground to third. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached out and walked his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that one is in the dirt. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Matt Olson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here's the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is Bryce Terang. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there, and he just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now the veteran pitcher, Jacob Junis.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
At the belt and fires.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good eye in that spot. The other way, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the right-hander deals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 balls.
And delivers outside. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Wade Miley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. Frelick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. Inside, just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Frelick leads off second with nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Around third. He scores. It's 4-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard, Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. Cuts the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Jake Bauers. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Wade Miley.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So in now is the Braves pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
A wind of the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bauers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
And
one.
downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich makes the play. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This to third. Terang throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Terang stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Ground ball, left side. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Wade Miley getting ready to hit. And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Not in time, he legs it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fouled off to the right. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Lined into left center, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now Sal Frelick. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 camp. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Sipping all night, I don't need an ambulance. It's another day and it's still no stress, so I'm heading downtown and I'm so well dressed.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Man at first, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Riley aboard here at first with nobody out.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Albies.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's a little bit low. And it's 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Now on the bump, Waskari Noah.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty, and that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Harris fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jake Bauers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him him looking. And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Miley back to work. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, Huascar Ynoa. Next up for the Braves. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That's outside. 2-2.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. That'll fire up the dugout. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor McGill.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the second out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. That one missing inside. And another ball. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 0-1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 balls,
And that one
2
gets
strikes.
past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man on second, 2 down. That
3-2.
misses. And now it's 3-2. Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
You know, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That's inside. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Bryce Terang digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So now a pinch hitter, Owen Miller. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mitchell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's down and in. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Albies throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch not close. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now William Contreras.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strikes.
The Brewers down 5, trying to battle back here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-0. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Elvis Peguero.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Abner Uribe preparing to come on if needed. Owen Chu now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ozuna, now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball,
Bases
1
empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Inside, just missed. Right side, hard hit. Hoskins takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzy Albies next up for the Braves.
People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. Here's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the right-hander deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-2. To short, could be 2. Arcia, 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So up next, Jake Bauers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. First offering, and it just misses. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals, and that's outside. And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Abner Uribe out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Joey Wiemer, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing right and back done. Number 21.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Jared Kelnick.
He's got a little pop in his bat, dude. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Wiemer puts it away. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And at first, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that's the third out. Braves strand one, but they're still on top 7-2.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shut it.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Bummer deals. And that's in there at the knees. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. That misses off the outside edge. The count 2-1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Bummer is just one strike away. On the ground. On the first, ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
7-2 your final here today. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.